My name is Sherri Williams, and I'm from Crestview, Florida. Last year, I won the first crock pot seasoning mixes recipe contest. What I love about the crock pot seasoning mixes is that everything is right there in that little packet. That 1.5 ounces, that's all you need. The taste is amazing. Crock pot seasoning mixes will change a mediocre cook to an extraordinary cook. Right now, we're getting ready to make my winning recipe. It's braised beef short ribs with radishes. We're gonna chop up some bacon and we're gonna fry it up in the frying pan till it's nice and crispy. See how crispy that? Ooh, look at that. And then I'm gonna take the ribs and I'm gonna shake them in a bag that has all-purpose flour, salt, and pepper. Just to bread them because I'm gonna get a nice sear on them in the same pan. You wanna use the same pan so you can get all that bacon goodness. And this is just, it's gonna sear in the juices really good. It's gonna get it a nice coloring. See how it's nicely getting brown? That's what you want. You want that little crispiness on the outside. And now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put the short ribs right in a slow cooker, just like that. I'm gonna add the crispy bacon that we already fried up earlier. We're gonna add that right on top of the short ribs. We're gonna put the bay leaves in the slow cooker. I've got some chopped garlic and some chopped shallots. We're just gonna add that. We've got some ground cinnamon and we've got some ground cloves. Just add that to the mixture. Now we're gonna add the star ingredient of this recipe. It's this crock pot seasoning mix. This is the savory pot roast. It is packing flavor. It is fabulous. I'm gonna add this to the beef broth, and I'm just gonna whisk it. Just add a little bit at a time. Just pour it right on top. We have a cup of dry red wine. This is Merlot. You can use whatever wine you want. So just pour that in there. The last thing that I'm gonna add in here is tomato paste. These are the herbs of Provence. You can use dry Italian seasoning. I'm just gonna go on and add the radishes. And you wait till you taste these radishes. And now we're gonna just set it on low. 8 hours later, bam, you got a delicious dish ready for a king or queen. All you're gonna have to do now is just plate it up, put it on the table, and serve your family and friends. So tender, look at that. Can't wait to dig into this. All that wonderful juice, that gravy made with that crock pot, savory pot roast seasoning mix, look at that. Oh my gosh. The final touches is some fresh chopped parsley and fresh lemon zest. There you have it. My husband really doesn't know what I put inside the pot. All I know is he's got a big old smile on his face and his belly's full, then I'm happy.